I got iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts today, and it's not just any coffee, it's pumpkin flavored. I know you guys are probably thinking,
Taylor, it's only the beginning of August and you're already drinking pumpkin flavored stuff.
I'm just basic, okay? Like, Dunkin' Donuts already got their pumpkin flavored stuff in, and Starbucks does not get theirs until the end of August. So I had to go to Dunkin' and get me a pumpkin flavored coffee. And it's so good too. Hey guys, what's up? It's Taylor and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am doing one of my most highly requested videos on my channel, and that is how I edit my Instagram photos. I actually looked earlier on my YouTube channel to see when the last time that I made one of these videos was, and it was back in 2018, which is honestly just crazy to me. And if you guys didn't already know, back in May, I made a new Instagram account and I started like a whole new feed and everything, and I just love my new Instagram so much, and I already have 1,000 followers on there, which is honestly crazy to me. I've just been really loving Instagram lately, and I have been taking so many photos. I actually just took photos with my Dunkin' Donuts drink a little bit ago. But yeah, I am very excited about this video because I cannot wait to show you guys how I edit my Instagram pictures, because it's crazy like how many people actually ask me how I edit them. And also, I don't even use the same preset anymore. Like I said, I just changed up my whole theme. So if you guys want to see how I edit my Instagram photos, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm gonna scoot over here because I am going to have like my screen recording of my iPhone like right beside of me. Okay, so here's my photo editing folder, and the apps that I use to edit my Instagram photos are Facetune, Lensa, sometimes I will use Afterlight, sometimes I will use PixArt. Honestly, it just depends. And then Lightroom, of course, because that's where I get my preset from. Oh, and also I just wanted to tell you guys really quickly, my mom takes most of my Instagram photos for me, but if she can't take a photo for me the day that I want her to, I will just take my own. But anyways, the first thing that I do whenever I edit my photo is I will just go into this app called Lightroom, and this is where I get like all my presets from. Well, actually I buy the presets and then I download them onto Lightroom. And if you want to use presets for your Instagram photos, then you have to have the Lightroom app, or you can edit them with Lightroom on the computer, which I find that to be really difficult. So I just use the Lightroom app on my phone. So this is the preset that I used to use. If you guys were wondering, it's just the TY Frenches presets, and I still have it because I use it on like some photos that I don't post on my Instagram. I still love this preset so much. It makes my photos look so good, but I just moved on from that and I don't really use it that much anymore. I might go back to it someday, but for now I've just been using the Aspen Ovard mobile presets, and her presets are so beautiful. I love them so much. And the one that I've been using specifically from her, I don't know the exact name of it, but it's in her mobile preset pack, and it's just this photo right here. And basically all you have to do is just click the dots in the top right hand corner and then just hit copy settings, and then just hit the check mark and then go back and post it on your photo. And I'm gonna do that, but this is the photo that I'm gonna be showing you guys how I edit, because this is one of my most popular photos on my Instagram. You guys just really seem to like this photo, and this is what the photo looks like before. So I'm just gonna go ahead and paste the preset. So you just hit paste settings, and yeah, that's what it looks like with the filter. And I think this preset just makes my photos look so much more colorful and so much brighter and just so much more crisp in general, and I just love it. I just love the way that it makes my photos look. And the only other thing that I do on the Lightroom app, sometimes I don't really have to do it in this photo, but I'm going to show you guys anyways. It honestly just depends on the photo, but sometimes I will mess with the exposure, the contrast, the highlights, and the shadows, but I don't really have to do that in this photo just because I think it looks good on its own. And then the only other thing that I will do on this app is I will just go to color, and then I will just go to this little color wheel, and sometimes my skin tone is like way too saturated, like I just look way too orange in the photos. So I will just go over to this orange little tab, and then I will just turn down the saturation of my skin just a little bit. I'm only doing it like a little bit in this photo just to show you. But yeah, that's pretty much all I do on the Lightroom app. So I just click done, and then I just click save in the top right hand corner. It's just that little square, and then I just click export to camera roll, and my picture is saved. And then the next app that I use is this one called Lensa, and this is definitely one of my all-time favorite apps that I have ever used to edit any of my photos with. And I have never really seen any YouTubers talk about this app, which I think is kind of weird because it is such such an amazing app, and no, I am not sponsored by them, but I wish I was. Here's actually a little sneak peek of one of the photos that my mom took of me today with my Dunkin' Donuts, but I'm not going to be showing you guys how I edit those today. I actually edited the photo the same way that I'm editing this one. I edit all my photos the same. That's why I'm showing you guys. So I'm just going to hit this little plus sign at the bottom, and I'm just going to import my photo in. And my favorite thing about this app is that it has like a blur background effect, so I can literally like blur out my background to the fullest. Like, look at that. It just looks so good. But I usually don't go all the way up to 10. I usually just do like 2 or 3. I think for this photo I'm going to do 2. My background's actually already pretty blurry without the effect, but I just like to add a little bit more blur to it. And then I will just go down here to face retouch, and I will just like turn that up a little bit. I feel like it just like smooths out my face. And same with the deep retouch and the neck retouch. And then for eye bags, I love this little effect because it literally gets rid of my eye bags. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but it literally gets rid of them, and I freaking love that. And then I just go down here to eye contrast, and I usually turn it all the way up to 10 just because it makes my eyes pop. And then I go down here to lens correction, and I usually just turn this up to like 3 or 4. I don't really know what it does, to be honest. I feel like it does make a difference in my face. I don't really know though. And then eye size, I don't really mess with that too much. I'll maybe turn it to like 2 or 3 just to make my eyes like a little bit bigger maybe. And obviously the same with cheek size. I don't want to like turn it all the way up because that would make my face look a lot skinnier than what it is. I don't really mess with the shadows or the highlights too much. And they also just added this new effect, which is hair color, and I don't use this at all, but I think it is so hilarious because I can literally change the color of my hair. Like, can you guys imagine me with this color hair? Like, no, I would not look good with that color hair. And I will just go to this little adjust tool, and I will usually just turn up the exposure just a little bit to make my photo like a little bit brighter. And then I will turn up the contrast usually. Sometimes I'll turn it down. It honestly just depends on the photo, but I don't really turn it up like too much. And then for saturation, I will turn that up just a teeny tiny bit, maybe like 2 or 3. And then I will sharpen the photo a little bit. I will add like a lot of grain, usually like 30. And then for the fade, I will definitely add a fade to my photos because I like the faded look. And then sometimes I will turn the temperature up. I don't really like blue tone on my photos anymore. I used to. And then the last thing that I will do is just add like a little bit of highlights to my photo, and that's pretty much all that I do on this app. And like I said, this is literally one of my favorite apps of all time, and we're actually getting down to the wire here. I pretty much only do one more thing most of the time. So pretty much what I use Facetune for is just for the smooth tool. Like, I like to like smooth out my face a little bit, and that's pretty much all I do for that. And then sometimes I will like whiten my eyes just a little bit more, like if they didn't whiten a lot on the Lensa app. And I just like to like make them pop more. And honestly, that's pretty much all I use Facetune for. Sometimes I will use the patch tool, but in this photo, I don't really have to like patch out anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and save my photo to camera roll, and then I will go into Afterlight sometimes. I don't really use a light leak on every single one of my photos, but if I do, then I will just add this light leak right here, which is number 3, and I will just turn down the intensity to like 45 or 50 usually. And I hardly ever add stars to my photos, but if I do, then I will just use this app called PixArt, which PixArt is like so amazing. There's so many things that I did not know that you could do on this app. And if I do add stars, I will just go to like the stickers, and I will just go to my recent, because as you guys can see, I have like a lot of stars that I've already used. So I'm just going to click the first one right here. And I usually don't like keep it the color that it actually is, like this purple and blue color. So what I do to make the stars white is I will just go down to the bottom to the adjust tool, and I will just turn the amount all the way up to 100. And then as you guys can see, the stars that are like overlapping on my face, I will just click apply, and then I will just go to the erase tool and then just erase those stars so they're not like overlapping on top of my face, because obviously I don't want that. And yeah, that's pretty much all for how I edit my Instagram photos. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, then definitely give it a thumbs up for me, and also subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. I actually just just hit 80,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel this morning, and that is honestly crazy to me. Like, thank you guys so much for all your love and support. My goal for the end of the year is 100,000 subscribers, and I really want to get there so bad so I can get my 100,000 subscriber plaque. So if you guys are new, then definitely subscribe, and also turn on your post notifications so you guys never miss a post from me. And also, my huge back to school supplies giveaway that I'm doing on my channel right now ends in like a week. So if you guys want to go enter that, you guys still have like a little bit of time. I'm giving away lots of really cute school supplies and also a Fjallraven Kanken backpack, which I am so excited to be giving away. And also, since this video is all about Instagram, I feel like it wouldn't be right to not self-promote my Instagram. So definitely make sure that you guys are following me on my Instagram. I love my Instagram so much, and I spend so much time editing these photos for you guys, and I'm always like posting stories. I just love everything about Instagram. So yeah, definitely go follow me on there. And I think that's pretty much all that I wanted to say for this video, but I love you guys so much, and thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.